Okay, Ricardo, thank you for taking time.
Thank you for your kind invitation. Thank you.
So how is everything after going back to Italy? And I know that you became an emergency surgeon after graduating from the university. Is that correct?
I'm actually still a resident because after graduating, I entered in the residency program for general surgery. So now I'm in the fourth year, up to 5 years totally of general surgery residency program. And yes, I'm specializing in general surgery, but specifically in emergency surgery. Yes, I've been even in Kabul last year.
Oh, so at the moment, are you based in Italy?
Yes, in this moment, yes, in Verona.
Verona.
Yes.
Okay. So is it well, which hospital is it?
It is a teaching hospital in the northeast. Is the city of Romeo and Juliet. So yes, it's a big hub. So there is all the specialization, and it is actually a trauma center.
Okay. So how do you see the situation right now in Gaza? Are you in touch with any of your friends from Gaza?
Yes, fortunately, I'm able still to speak with them. Everyone is still alive. It is a miracle. In this moment, they are displaced in the south, in Rafah, like 1,700,000 people there, starving and with a high risk of infectious disease and bombings. Sorry, but this is the alarm of the hospital. Hope it doesn't annoy the registration. And so yes, I'm still in contact. I'm still in contact with them, but they are facing many problems. And how I see the situation, how I see the situation is a really good question. I think I've finished the adjectives to describe what's going on there after the 8th of October. So after the 8th of October, I have no more words to describe what's going on there. The massacre, the genocide, the killing of innocent civilians and whatever. So the situation is catastrophic, and we will read about this genocide in the history books in the future for sure.
Can you tell me how it's Saudi, your friend?
Yes, no, Saad is fine. Fortunately, he as the best medical student in the strip. He won scholarship with the Qatar to go to Doha and for the residency program of internal medicine. So actually, he is still there, safe and sound from a physical point of view. From the, how do you say, the mental point of view, I don't know, because I've talked with him and he's really stressed due to the family. You know, his family is displaced, and it's really difficult for him to get news from them. And so I think he's suffering a lot, really a lot.
So you communicate with him sometimes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It happened many times.
Okay. So I'd like to ask you, what is your current plan, vision for your future? What are you planning to do in the future? What is your dream?
This is such a good question. I still asking myself what is the correct way for me, but for sure I would like to become in the end a surgeon, a general surgeon, and to have a family for sure. But on the other side, I really would like to keep working in emergency situations, even in my city, my hometown in Italy, or even in other places where there is need for this kind of specialists. Okay, so I'm considering even to go to Gaza again as soon as possible, as soon as they let me enter. So I hope there will be the chance soon to enter again, because they will need every one of us to build up again. And I'm hoping that all the population of other countries, people will start thinking about the importance of giving their contribute to help them.
Yeah, when you go, I hope for your safety, and I hope you come back safely to Italy.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution and passion. Okay, this is the last question I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
So, can you give a message to the people of Japan who are going to watch or who watched the documentary?
The message I would like to share with everyone is the fact that what's happening, what's going on in Gaza right now, it didn't start on October 7th. It's something that it's going on since decades and decades. And now we are in 2024, so it means there were the Oslo agreements 30 years ago. So it means that we should be now in Gaza or in Tel Aviv or in Haifa or in Ramallah celebrating 30 years of peace, but it's not like this. It's completely the opposite. So something went wrong. So I would like to share with everyone the idea that something went wrong and we should fix what happened and what's happening now. And not only we should ask to our governments, because they are the people who are deciding for the civilians in Gaza to stop giving weapons to Israel, and in order to block, to arrest, to stop the conflict, because only stopping the withdrawal of weapons, it can really affect and change the situation of Gaza, and ask for peace, because we are a new generation. We are a generation that we have never seen the war, fortunately. I mean, in the Western countries or the first war countries, we have never seen wars, fortunately, because our grandfathers and grandmothers fought for us in the past. But now something is changing. In the last years, the countries are going back in a mood that is really aggressive. And this is terrible for everyone, because we, as civilians, as citizens of the world, not of Italy, Japan, Germany, or Gaza, as citizens of the world, we deserve peace and we demand peace.